Once upon a time, in a kingdom where the night sky shimmered with countless stars, there was a small village called Luminera. This village was renowned for its proximity to the Starlet Lake, a mystical body of water that reflected the stars so perfectly it seemed as though the heavens themselves had descended upon the earth. The lake was said to hold incredible power, granting a single wish to those with the purest of hearts. In Luminera lived a young girl named Aurora. She was known for her radiant smile and her boundless curiosity. Aurora's parents were humble farmers, and she often helped them in the fields, but her heart always longed for adventure. Every night, she would sit by the lake, gazing at the stars and dreaming of the world beyond her village. Aurora's greatest wish was to explore the world and bring back stories of wonder and magic to her beloved Luminera. One fateful evening, as Aurora sat by the lake, she noticed something peculiar. A single star shone brighter than all the others, and its reflection in the water seemed to beckon her closer. As she reached out to touch it, the star's light enveloped her, and she found herself standing before a beautiful, ethereal woman dressed in robes that shimmered like the night sky. "Greetings, Aurora," the woman said in a voice that sounded like the gentle rustling of leaves. "I am Celestia, the guardian of the Starlet Lake. I have heard your wishes and seen your pure heart. Tonight, I offer you a chance to embark on a journey to fulfill your dreams. But remember, true adventure comes with challenges, and your heart will be tested." Aurora's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Thank you, Celestia. I am ready for whatever lies ahead." Celestia smiled and handed Aurora a small, silver star. "This star will guide you on your journey. When you need help, hold it close, and it will shine its light upon the path you must take." With the star in hand, Aurora began her adventure. She traveled through dense forests, crossed vast deserts, and climbed towering mountains. Along the way, she encountered many wondrous creatures and made new friends. There was Leo, the brave lion who guarded the golden plains, Sylph, the mischievous fairy of the whispering woods, and Talia, the wise old turtle who knew the secrets of the crystal caves. One day, Aurora and her companions arrived at a desolate village called Gloomwood. The village was shrouded in perpetual darkness, and its people were listless and sad. Aurora's heart ached for them, and she knew she had to help. As she held the silver star close, it began to glow, illuminating a path that led to the heart of the village. There, they found an ancient well, sealed with a heavy stone. The villagers explained that the well once held the light of hope, but it had been sealed away by a wicked sorcerer named Noctis. Determined to restore the light of hope, Aurora and her friends set off to confront Noctis in his dark fortress. The journey was perilous, and they faced many trials, but Aurora's pure heart and the unwavering support of her friends saw them through. At last, they reached Noctis's fortress. The sorcerer was a fearsome figure, cloaked in shadows. He laughed menacingly as they entered. "Fools! Do you think you can defeat me and restore hope to Gloomwood?" Aurora stepped forward, holding the silver star high. "We will not let darkness prevail. The light within our hearts is stronger than your shadows." The star shone brightly, its light piercing the darkness and driving Noctis back. With a roar of rage, the sorcerer unleashed a torrent of dark magic. But Aurora and her friends stood firm, their combined light banishing the shadows. As Noctis's power waned, Aurora saw her chance. She took a deep breath and hurled the silver star at him. The star exploded in a burst of brilliant light, shattering the darkness and destroying Noctis once and for all. The fortress crumbled, and the darkness lifted from Gloomwood. Aurora and her friends hurried back to the village and unsealed the well. The light of hope burst forth, bathing the village in its warm glow and bringing joy back to the hearts of its people. Aurora had succeeded in her quest. She and her companions returned to Luminera as heroes, their hearts full of the wonders they had seen and the friendships they had forged. The villagers celebrated their return with a grand feast, and Aurora's parents were incredibly proud of their brave daughter. As the celebration continued into the night, Aurora stood by the Starlet Lake once more. Celestia appeared before her. "You have shown great courage and kindness, Aurora. Your heart remains pure, and you have brought light to many. As a reward, the lake will always reflect the adventures you have lived and the stories you have brought home." Aurora smiled, her heart filled with gratitude. "Thank you, Celestia. My journey has only just begun. There are still so many wonders to discover and stories to share." And so, Aurora continued to explore the world, bringing tales of magic and adventure back to Luminera. The village thrived under the light of the Starlet Lake, and its people were forever inspired by the courage and kindness of their beloved Aurora. The end.